السلام عليكم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. How you all doing? Alhamdulillah, another day, another beautiful Friday. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the ability to take advantage of this blessing day. Subhanahu wa ta'ala, we started the new year, as you know, brand new year. There's no specific hadith, anything you're supposed to say. But we should reflect on the new year, and we should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make this new year a better year for us, to bestow His mercy, to give us all His blessing, and to make it easy on us, and our family, our community, and all our ummah across the globe. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to relieve all the difficulty and to make this year a better year for us. Brothers and sisters, Muharram is a month, sacred month. It's one of the sacred months, one of the 4 sacred months. The first thing I want to advise myself, everyone, the sacred month means whatever you do is multiplied by multiple fold. You do hasanat is multiplied by many fold. You do sayyi'at is multiplied by many fold. So please be careful and be cognizant about this month. It is a month that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose to begin the year with sacred month. It is a month that Rasul sallallahu said, أفضل الصيام بعد رمضان صيام محرم. The best fasting after Ramadan is fasting in this month. Believe it or not, this month Muharram. So my advice, myself and you, is try to fast at least Monday and Thursday in this month. That way you get the double award. And we know, inshallah, next week we'll be talking about Siyam Ashura. And Rasul ﷺ commanded us to fast the day before and the day after. So the month of Muharram, it is one of the greatest months that we should try to exercise and put extra effort in it, because we're not going to have another opportunity for a while until you go to Rajab, which is the next sacred month. So today is Friday, and it's fall in the month of Muharram. And we know Friday, there's a lot that we can do, right? We've been talking about all the adab, all the etiquette, whether Salat al-Nabi, whether coming to Jumu'ah, whether reading Surah Al-Kahf, and on and on. We've been talking about so many etiquette and adab we're supposed to do in Jumu'ah, right? There is one question I'm going to address today, and that is to do with if a person comes to Salat al-Jumu'ah and caught the imam in the second rak'ah. And pay attention to this. If the person caught the imam after ruku', what should the person do? And I know I've been talking about this, how it's so essential to come earlier if you want to get the award that we discussed last week, right? If you want to get the award of every step you make into masjid, you're going to get 1 year of siyam and 1 year of qiyam. But if to do that, you have to be here. You have to come earlier. And you have to be close to the imam. We discussed this last week. The question is, what happens if you catch the imam in the second, for some unforeseen reason, you came in and imam is after ruku'. In other words, you did not catch the ruku' in the second rak'ah. What should you do? This is the confusion. There are 2 opinions. If imam has gone through the ruku', maybe he's in sujood, and you caught him in the second rak'ah of Salat Jumu'ah, what should you do? There are two different opinions. The majority of scholars, Imam Abu Hanifa, Shafi'i, and Hanbali, said you have to get up and pray regular dhuhr, 4 rak'ah. If you catch the imam after ruku', i.e. sujood or tashahhud. Okay? So that's the first opinion. That's the majority of scholars. Abu Hanifa has his own opinion, and this is common for him on all salawat. If you catch imam anywhere in salat, even in tashahhud, you have caught the salat. In other words, if you catch the imam in tashahhud, for example, in Jumu'ah, you get up and you pray 2 rak'ah Jumu'ah. This is the only opinion, Abu Hanifa, rahimahullah. Both of them disagree because there is one hadith where Rasul said, من أدرك ركعة مع الإمام فقد أدرك الصلاة. Whoever caught Imam in ruku' has caught Salat. And this is where the interpretation, what that means. So the bottom line, whatever madhab you're following, both are respected opinion, and we should not argue and dispute about why did you pray to, what did you pray for. This is the reason why. Okay? If you're traveling or someone's sick, or you have a reason, legitimate reason, and safe to come to masjid, and you cannot attend Jumu'ah, we'll talk about that next week. What are the reasons, what are the legitimate reasons, but this is one of the legitimate reasons. And what should you do? Should you pray Jumu'ah or not? You pray 4 rak'ah at home. 4 rak'ah. There is no Jumu'ah by yourself. It doesn't exist. Jumu'ah is only in the gathering here. Okay? So this is something to remind myself and you. And some of the rulings sometimes can be confusing. جزاكم الله خير. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.